Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alyssa and I am the owner of Lulu Nicole & Co., a crochet business. Behind me, all you can see is a bunch of cardigans, and that is kind of going to be the point of this vlog and this video. I have started, if you do not know, if you're new to the channel, if you haven't seen my TikTok, I've talked a lot about it on TikTok, but not a lot here. So over on TikTok, I have started a new crochet challenge, and I've also wanted to start it and do some more long form or vlog style content over here on my YouTube channel for it. I have decided that I'm going to crochet 206 granny, I keep wanting to say granny stitch. I don't think that's right. I want to crochet 206 hexagon granny stitch cardigans. So this number did not just come out of thin air. There's a point to this number. So I want to take all of Hobby Lobby, I love this yarns colorways. I wanted to take all 206 of those colorways, including their metallic line, their stonewash line, their ombre line. Sorry, I have a notebook of all of the colors that I've been like checking off on my TikTok as I go through these. But I've also got my solid colors from them, their gradient, their tweed lines, their print line, all of those. And there is, according to the website, now in stores is a little bit different, but according to their website, there's 206 different colors, which means that I'm going to be making 206 different cardigans. So far on my TikTok as of filming this, when this is posted, I will have laid out a couple more, but so far on my TikTok as of today, I've released and shown 3 of them. I've shown this one right here, which is one of their solid colors. It's the color Ocean. And I'll bring these out and show them to you later. I've showed off one of the metallic ones in the metallic collection that I'm doing. That one is called Grapette. And then I've also showed off another one, which is in their print line. It's called City Beat, and it's this like colorful one back here with like the pinks, the grays, and the yellows. Again, I will get those all out later and show you later in the vlog what some of those look like. But point being, I am trying to make 206 cardigans, and I am not forcing myself by any means to make them all look the same, or all be like the same length, or all be oversized, because I love making the oversized ones, but I'm not going to force myself to make them all that way. It's kind of just what I'm feeling and what I think I'm going to like. For all of the metallic collection, so there is 15 total colors so far in their metallic collection. My goal is to make all of those ones oversized just because it is my favorite style. But as I go along through making 206 cardigans, my tastes might change. What I want out of the cardigans might change. My goal is to also eventually sell them. So as you come along with the collection, as you watch me kind of work on the collection and you see the new pieces get rolled out every once in a while and the new videos and everything, you can start to kind of pick your favorites. If you crochet as well, you can start to pick maybe which ones you would love to make yourself. You can also, maybe if you really like one, kind of bookmark that one as one that you would maybe want to purchase later on when I do sell these. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have all 206 of them and then put them up for sale, or if I want to kind of roll them out in collections and sell them off that way. It really just depends on what like this ending of the collection is going to look like. If I want to do an ending video with all of these, I would need all 206 of them, I think, to do a video like that. It really is just up to kind of how it happens. But I do have more than 3 of them done. So I have released 3 on TikTok so far. By the time you're seeing this video, I would have released more over there. So please also go check out my TikTok. I'll have it linked below. It's my business name. It's the same name, so Lulu Nicole & Co. I have, even though I've only released 3 over there, I have made, hold on, let me count them. 5, 6, I have 7 done. I have technically 4 more started, but Really, I like to count only 2 of those, maybe 3, 2 or 3, because those 2 or 3, I do have most of the yarn to finish them. So again, I will get these all out in a minute and I'll show you them, and then we'll do some videos of kind of me working on the ones that I'm currently working on, and we'll go through that process. But again, the City Beat was my first one. It was the one that I did before I thought up of this giant collection, of this giant challenge. So yeah, so we'll start there. That's the City Beat one. I've done the Ocean, and then I have these 5, which are all of the metallic colors. This one is one that I'm currently working on. This is in the color Dreamery in their print line. It is one of my favorite colorways that they have ever had. So I'm working on that one. That is also going to be an oversized cardi. And then up here, you can kind of see it. I have a black metallic one that I'm also working on. Over here, I also have 2 more that I have started. So I'll show you these because they're not that far along. I've started the like Christmas colors one that they have in their metallic line. Christmas for me is coming up in about 2 months, so I have started the Christmas one, and this is what it's looking like so far. If you've never made one of these before, I used Passionate Kelsey's pattern over on her channel. I will, in all of these videos, I'll have her tutorial linked below, and then I kind of just like modified a little bit of what I liked and didn't like from there. But for the main part, if you want to make one of these, I would recommend her tutorial. This kind of sits on your shoulder. This is what makes the sleeve, and then this makes like the body part of it. And what you do is you make a hexagon, and then it folds in half, and that's what makes then that's then what makes the piece. But there's the Christmas one. Again, it's not super far, but I do have the yarn to finish this one because I would like to have it by the time Christmas comes. I then have this pink one, and I am completely blanking on what this yarn is called. It's one of the, like, I think they have 2 or 3 different metallic pink ones. This is just one of them, and I don't have the yarn to finish this one yet either. I need to buy it, but I'll get there after I get those other 2 and the Christmas one done. But the pink one is a little bit bigger. What I've gotten done so far, I just took whatever I had of this yarn previously and worked this up, and then just stopped when I ran out. So this is so far what I have. It is this gorgeous pink. It's showing up pretty well on camera as well. This metallic running through it. Oh, guys, I'm so excited to do all of the pink ones. I think I'm going to do all of the pink ones together when I get there. I want to do all of the neutrals together. So there's like an ivory one with this beautiful gold running through it. I want to do that one with the other white one as well. And then I'll just happen to have the black one done already for the neutrals. But those 2 are started. Give me a second, and then I will get down all of these, move the camera back, and then I'll show you those ones as well. Okay, before I get into showing some of the cardigans, I did want to also show you inside of this just pretty little pink notebook that I have. I did lay out all of the colors, and again on TikTok I've been checking them off with the update videos that I've been filming. So the bottom half of this one has metallic, stonewash, and ombre collections, and all of the colors listed out. And then back here we have the solids laid out on the left side, and then more of the solids over here on the right side. And then I also have the gradient tweed, and then I started the print line as well. And again, these all just came from the website, all the ones that they have online. And then there's the rest of the print line. So their print line's really large, along with their normal solids, because that one also has a lot. I just wanted to kind of show that, to show kind of how I've been checking that off and how I'm keeping track of them all. But from there, to show all of the cardigans, and I will go ahead and put them on and show them to you as well. I'm going to start off with the City Beat one. So this one I made in the normal, pretty much normal way that Kelsey makes it on her channel. But I just wanted to show you these colors first. They are so pretty. I love the pink, the yellow, and the gray together. I think it is beautiful. So I made the top how I would normally make them on my smaller cardigans or on my cropped cardigans, so that the sleeves aren't super big, they're not super bunchy, they're not really oversized. And then I went ahead, just like she did in her tutorial as well, and I added extra length to the bottom. You can kind of see from far away kind of where the extra length was added to. So I added that to the bottom, and then let me put it on and show you. This is so soft. All of Hobby Lobby's yarns, guys, I swear you need to just run out and buy it for yourself. They're so stinking soft. But this is the first one. I'll go ahead and move it down so you can see the bottom. There is this one. I'll move my hair. Yes, so it's longer, it covers the booty. It's so soft, so cute. So yeah, there's the City Beat, the City Beat one. Absolutely in love. I am not gonna show you these in order, guys, because that's just gonna take me forever. I'm gonna go ahead and move the ones that I'm working on, because that'll be later in this vlog, you'll see those. The ones that are done is all of these metallic ones. So starting with this one, these aren't in order of how I finished them because I kind of worked on all 5 of the metallic ones at the same time, but this one is a light purple metallic. Such a pretty color, oh my goodness, and it is one of my oversized ones. So the idea of the oversized ones is that when I go to sell them, they can fit tons of sizes. On smaller people, they'll just be more oversized. On people more my size, they'll be oversized, kind of middle. So that way they kind of fit a lot of different sizes and a lot of different people. As you can tell, this is nice and big and soft and comfy. I do on my oversized ones, it has a really large sleeve, so like you see my arm cuts off right here. It's really baggy. I really like these for every time of year because I can wear a big oversized cardi and not worry about the fact that I could get really hot because they are really baggy. So they will keep you warm, but they won't make you hot. And I do put cuffs on all of mine. I love the cuffs. I feel like it just ties the whole thing together. And then my border's not super complicated. I pretty much just do one more row of the granny clusters and then one row of single crochet, and that's just how I finish them off. But here is this one, kind of standing on my tiptoes to show you. But yeah, it also covers the booty. It is a perfect length. That is that one, and then the other ones are pretty much the exact same. They're just all different colors, so I won't bore you. Go ahead over to my TikTok if you want to see all of those put on, but other than that, I'll just kind of take them out and show them to you. So then this one is their royalty color. Remember this one's name. It looks like stars. It looks like a night sky. It is gorgeous. This dark blue with that metallic. I think the metallic shows up so well on the dark colors. So yeah, there's the dark blue one. So we just showed you the light purple. This is a light blue. So here is this one. Again, finished off the same way, same cuff, same size. So, so, so pretty. Yeah, let me get close so you can see that metallic. The metallic on this one, I almost want to say, it's either the silver and it just shows up blue, or the metallic is blue. I don't know which one, but either way, it's pretty. Then I have the red metallic. So this one is nice and bright. It is perfect for Valentine's Day. It is perfect for Christmas. It is perfect for being just a bold statement to your outfit. But either way, that dark color, again with that bright silver running through it, is just beautiful. So there is the red one. And then the last one of the metallic collection that is done so far, I've gotten 5 out of the 15, is the purple. This is the one that I just posted on TikTok yesterday as of filming this, obviously. So here is the purple one. It, again, sparkles so well because of that dark color, like the dark color of the yarn. So there is that purple one. Then, last but not least, this is the second one that I had finished. I made one of their solid colors into a cardigan. This is also an sized one. This is the ocean one. So here is this one, same idea. It just doesn't sparkle. So I'll go ahead and put this one on. They're solid colors. Okay, all of them are soft, but like, dude, there's something about this one that is just so, like, I feel like $1,000,000 in it. Here is this cardigan on. Again, super soft, covers the booty. It's just perfect. I'll go ahead and tilt this down just a little bit so that you can see it. Again, you want a super comfy cardi, y'all got to make one. They're so comfy. I love them. I don't think I have mentioned this part yet either, but if you want to make your own cardigan in any of Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn colorways, so that includes like the ombre, the stonewash, the metallic, the normal colors, the print line, any of them. Absolutely any of the I Love This Yarn colorways. If you're going to post it to social media after seeing this video, please use the hashtag 206cardi. I would love to get a pile of videos together from not just me, but other creators as well, with all of the beautiful cardigans that we are all making together. I think that would be awesome. So, moving on, I am now going to go ahead and show you the ones that I am currently working on. So I'm going to start with this black metallic. As you can see, this ball is dwindling, is almost gone. So this one I have about this far. So if I was stopping and making my normal like cropped cardigans, I would stop here, but I'm not stopping just yet because I'm making it oversized, so it's got a couple more rows to go before I close up the top, add a little more to the sleeves, and then do the cuff. But this black metallic, you guys, how do you not love that? Like, that is so pretty. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with them. So that's how far I've gotten on that one. I've gotten I'm still working on the first side of that one. Then the Dreamery one I have here. I do have the first side done. So I have this entire first side done here. It is so stinking pretty. Like, look at those colors. The blues and the pinks and like this like blue green. Again, how could you not love it? It's just, it's perfect. Those colors are so pretty. This cuff is beautiful. It's got all of the pretty colors in there. Yeah, so there's the first side. And then the second side so far is, it's getting there. It's got a couple more rows as well before I close up this side. Here is what I've gotten of this one as well. Just give you a look. Yeah, I just think it is so stinking pretty. So moving on, I'm going to show you some clips of me working on this one, and I think the black one, I'm not sure if I'll reach the Christmas one just yet in this video, in this little vlog, but I don't want it to be too long, so if I don't get to that, I'll put it in the next video. But if I do get to the Christmas one, you'll see the clips coming up. So sorry, I will stop talking your ears off. Here's some clips of me working. Hi guys, I am back with an update. It is much later and also the day after the last clip that I filmed. I have finished an entire side of the black metallic cardigan. Here is what it is looking like. Here is what the cuff is looking like. It's very, very sparkly. Again, I love the way that the metallic shows up on the dark colors. But I finished that, and then to finish off the ball of yarn that I was using, I just went and started the next hexagon, and it didn't get too big yet, but I just went until I finished off the yarn ball that I was working with. So that is the update on the black one. I have not added anything yet to the Daydreamery one. It is back here. Here is what this piece is looking like. I don't think from the last clip that I've added anything that I can remember, but here is what this one is looking like. And then last but not least, so far, I also have the Christmas one that I've been working on, and I feel like this one looks prettier in person than it does through the camera. Maybe it's just the lighting, but I have added an entire ball, so I attached a brand new ball of yarn and just kept working around the hexagon until the yarn ball had ran out. So that is what this one is looking like, and up close it is so pretty. So yeah, that is my update for the night. If I feel like filming later tonight, I will. It's already 9:41, so it's getting kind of late. If not, you will see me tomorrow with another update for you guys. Hi guys, I'm officially back with all 3 of the cardigans that I was working on in this video finished for you guys. And so I just wanted to give you a quick rundown before the end of the video. Starting with the Daydreamery one. So this is Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, obviously, like all of them in this video and these videos are going to be. And this is in their print line. It's the color Daydreamery. And this one is officially done. It is so pretty. I love the colors on this one. It's got the greens, it's got like the blues, the purples, the pinks. Let me go ahead and turn this up, this light a little bit, just so that you can see the color a little bit better. But here is all of the colors. Here is the back. Let me go ahead and angle this down a little bit so you can see it. Here's the back of the cardigan. They're all the oversized fit. They fit a little bit better. They're bigger. They're big and comfy. So here's the Daydreamery one. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a couple weeks since the last time that I filmed this. I have had 2 separate trips to Hobby Lobby to finish getting the yarn for the other 2 cardigans, and so it's been a minute, but they are done. So let me go ahead and also show you the other 2. Okay, so the Daydreamery one was finished first. The Christmas metallic one was the second one that I finished in this video. So up close, it's got these beautiful Christmas colors, obviously, and the metallic running through it. And this is what the full cardigan looks like. Again, that oversized fit, I think it's so pretty. I don't know why, but the light just doesn't seem to be fully catching how gorgeous this cardigan is, and that's okay. Maybe I'll get some pictures. If you check over on my TikTok, you'll see a better video of it as well in better lighting. But again, the same type of back. This one was finished, I want to say 2 to 3 days ago. And then the last one I'm going to show you is obviously the black metallic, which again, look at this, is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you this one as well. This one was finished last. It was finished like a day or 2 ago. So let me go ahead and put this one on and then we'll close out the video. All right, here is the black metallic one on. I feel like this is perfect for like a night out if it's going to be cold wherever you're going. Here it is fully on. I think the sparkle, again, on these dark colors is always gorgeous, but on the black, it stands out, and I absolutely love it. I feel like it comes across so well in person, on camera, in videos, all of the things. Here is the full back for you guys. Again, it's got that oversized fit. I'm in love, guys. I'm in love with this cardigan. I think it's so pretty. I'm honestly in love with all of the ones that I showed you in this video. Other than that, that is all that I have for you guys today. If you would like to stick around and see some more update videos and some more longer form content of me working on this challenge, please stick around, subscribe, hit that bell notification, comment, like this video, do all of the YouTube-y things, and I love you guys. You guys are my crochet community, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.